One of them was undocumented, one out of 252 names we added to the database of who is making news for sex crimes involving children. Exactly one was reported to be an undocumented person. There were no drag queens again this week. We are now at 8,713 cases over 13 and a half months of tracking. And of the 8,713, only one has been a drag queen. But this week alone, 24 were in the religion business, just under 10%. We do have a footnote about a transgender person who made the news. We will get to that in a moment. But first, a note that one Florida priest was actually cleared when his accuser recanted. This person was never in our database, while a Virginia Catholic school teacher escaped with no jail time despite pleading no contest to multiple counts. This is the second week in a row that a Catholic school teacher has not gone to jail after being convicted of child sex crimes. But the Sacramento, California Diocese has announced it's filing for bankruptcy, facing more lawsuits for priests abusing children. One evangelical pastor is on this week's list, but that is not the pastor accused of hiring a hitman to kill his daughter's boyfriend. And there's another big Mormon sect that's apparently involved in a child sex and financial crime scandal. But what I'm seeing the right wing pushing in its rage media empire is that one undocumented person and the story of the transgender teenager who at age 16 shot and killed a 12-year-old girl, a close friend, in Pennsylvania. The then 16-year-old is now 18 and was just sentenced to 45 years in prison. There were no charges that there were sex crimes involved in this case, but there was an affidavit filed at one point that suggested that the 16-year-old had been intimate with the 12-year-old. And while this case does not make our list because there was no sex crime charged, it does rate a mention. You want to check the work? You want to see if I'm telling the truth? All 8,713 cases that have been included, and many excluded as well, are listed at whoismakingnews.com in the database. The score as of today, 677 employees of the religion industry are on the list, along with the one drag queen and 4 transgender people. 9 of the worst 10, 17 of the worst 20 states, that's with the highest per capita incidence of sexual abuse of children, are Republican-controlled top to bottom. So tell me again, who is it that we're passing laws to control?